before I started working at Mantis, I had a part-time job. So like my budget wasn't where it needed to be to be able to pay the full price of my insurance premium. So when my employer told me that, yeah, we'll pay like over $100 of it for you, I was like, this is amazing. Yes, please sign me up. First that was because I'm very novice to the whole like having health insurance thing. I was very like, oh, this is amazing. Like this is pretty easy. Um, my employer just gave me like I think it was just a form to fill out. I signed my documents, submit it, and then everything was taken care of for me. So it was like very easy and efficient. Um, and then like it just made the whole like health insurance process much easier because like I didn't have to like worry about budgeting for this particular thing. I could use like my paycheck towards something else, and it just felt very like a burden was lifted a little bit. Yeah, actually, I've used it a couple of times. I've done some dental work. Well, it's all one and the same, right? I've done some dental work so far. I've actually seen an orthopedic doctor about my hip and my knee, which really helps because I'm a massage therapist, and my body is my tools. Just like you use Zoom for your meetings, I have to use my hip and my knee to like treat people, right? So it's been really helpful. I've been able to see a physical therapist. I've gotten loads of just like other little like random packages through my healthcare, like that I wasn't even expecting. Like I have like this little Fitbit watch, and I'm like, this is amazing. Like I might actually go for a walk just to use this. And then all of this, like I may have gotten it, but the having that subsidy really like just pushed me to be like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, because like, life happens and the first thing we do is like, oh, let's cut our insurance, health insurance first, car insurance, pet insurance, all the things, right? But we need them. We really do need them. So whenever you think of like government like help, you always like you it comes to like a little bit of like, you have to like put some sugar in that medicine, right? You always hear people they have their biases like, oh, it takes forever to do something, but like for me, it was just that one form, fill it out. My boss took care of everything, submitted whatever documents she needed to, and when I looked at my pay stubs every month, it was there. And so yeah, it went from having this burden of like, oh man, this is going to be a whole process to be like, okay, you need my signature. That's it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. So having the text health subsidy, um, it affects my decision of staying at Mantis or finding somewhere else through because of the cost that it released off of my pocket. Because whenever being in the massage field for so long, for about 6 years, I've worked at many different places, like franchises to like single, like, destination spots. And this is the first time I've ever heard about this. This is the first time it's ever been so easy. So I'm not like in a rush to go to a different spa or another clinic to have to like deal with it or pay more money. Like, yeah. Yeah. So again, just because I know this is something that my employer had to go seek out. It's not, or maybe even if it did was like, mailed to her, emailed to her, it's something that you have to actively pursue. And knowing that she did that for not just me, but all of her employees means a lot because there's a lot of people that won't put the effort into like, finding out all these little things to help their employees. And so it shows that one, she cares about us, our health, because and she should because we all use our bodies. um but then also it says that, hey, this is not the only thing that she's offering us so many other benefits. It's like this really nice cake that she's like laying out in front of us, and she's like, if you don't come here, it's like I remember uh there's this phrase my grandma used. It's like you're cutting off your nose to spoil your own face, right? You're like, why wouldn't you choose all these amazing things? So, yeah, yeah. I really like knowing that she's doing like she's pursuing this and she's asking us to like, like do things like this interview and like all the little paperwork and the nuances and stuff says like, hey, yeah, let's go through this little bit of like nuance in the beginning so that you're taken care of like for the rest of your employment here. So it means a lot. it definitely does help. I besides getting like therapeutic massage, being able to go see my orthopedic doctor, I get uh I have more money to allocate to different things, like having a gym membership, so I can go work out and be able to do those exercises my physical therapist is telling me, and not have to be cramped in my little like studio apartment, right? And then also, like, I'll have more money just to like have a social life, so that like holistically it just gives me more options to like go out with friends, maybe go have sushi, or instead of just like staying at home rotting and watching Netflix, like having like, some like life within me. Yeah. And then also I can make healthier options for food choices. Like I'll have more money to buy like a wider span of like nutritional vitamins and stuff. Again, we always cut out like our health stuff first. So like whenever money's short, we cut our vitamins out. We're like, oh, we can get vitamins from our food. And then we start like, cutting out our food options. And we're like, oh, there's vitamins and lettuce in this hamburger that I'm eating. Like, so like having more money to like be a little bit more mindful about my overall health. So like I would say it's definitely reduced like the stress in my life when it comes to like trying to be healthy. Now, all the rest of it is just me applying myself. Yeah, most definitely. Like, I don't see any like it's not something that's negatively affecting you. Like, if you're willing to invest like the little bit of time and effort to do like the little paperwork and make sure every your documents are right, it's definitely worth it. Especially if you plan on staying somewhere for a while, and you want to like just like not only build your like financial status, but your health and like holistically just grow. Definitely, like, why not take advantage of this? So I would say the role of text health, definitely, as you described earlier, it's like they're there to help with like a third of what you're gonna have to pay, regardless if you want all of these things for yourself. So they're like, friend or brother, they're just there to help you out. And again, I so far I've been with Mantis for over 6 months, and I've been using this for 6 months, and I can't say there's like I've already done my taxes. There's nothing popping up over there. There's no red flags anywhere. So definitely, I think it's really good.